on, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of our Watford career mode, and today we have got some big tests. We've got Arsenal to start, and then Manchester City to come right after that. Manchester City, a team Watford not so keen on playing recently. Well, nobody's keen on playing, but it seems they take a lot of their anger out on Watford nowadays. But as you can see, top the league by a decent chunk, actually. We've got a game in hand on everybody up here, and we're still ahead. Strange start to the year for some of these teams. 5 games, 4 points for City. Liverpool 5 games, 6 points. It's been a poor start. That's normally how these leagues go, unfortunately, though, so we'll see. But let's jump into it. We're going to see how this goes. If we win this game easy, and we don't get battered and kind of sneak one by, but I mean, if we win this game easy, then we'll swap the difficulty right now. And then if it's tight or we lose, we'll just hold off just a little bit. As we get used to the game, of course, it will move in that direction up to ultimate with sliders like it normally is. So we'll see. But let's jump into it. Arsenal, Watford. Watford got an actual point out of this game in real life. A nice comeback win there, or a comeback draw. So we'll see what we can do. Let's jump into it. Nicely done. Let's come forward. It's good football here. Here's Deeney. Can he looking to push through that gap? Not quite. It's one more. It's Pereira in a good spot. Has a pop, and it's a decent save there by the goalkeeper. Though it's a little bit straight. Good football, though. Lumped forward. We get the header on. Ken. Ismail Yassar coming forward here. Does well. Nicely done. Has the first time pop, and it's another good save. And it's just right in front of the back line there where we have a little bit of space, and hopefully we can exploit that as we go forward. Corner set to come in just before halftime. Not a ton of opportunities so far. Most teams, or both teams, just kind of having to deal with long shots at the moment, but it looks like we are going to head into halftime. 0-0. We'll take it. Not playing too badly. And as you can see, Arsenal haven't had a shot, and all 3 of our attempts have been from distance, so a whole lot of midfield play so far. We're going to have to do a little bit better going forward. Not great. It's Mkhitaryan here. Hooked into a decent spot. He's going to get the header on. It's going to fall! Oh, and it's just into the side netting. It's good football there. Dealt with nicely in the end, though. Well, not dealt with nicely in the end. He's just up and missed it, but it's it didn't go in the back of the net. That's the important bit. Deulofeu turning nicely in midfield. Can he get this ball through to Deeney? He can. And his Deeney here could have shot himself, but he laid it off, and it's Pereira, and it's 1-0. And a first real opportunity for us. The first proper opportunity. First clear chance. And we've put it away. It's good football here. Deulofeu does so well. It's a great run from Deeney. Could have had a shot himself. I thought if I took one more touch, I might have been caught. Doesn't have a ton of pace, but he's left it off to Pereira, who smashed it past Leno, and we've taken a lead here early in the second half. It's 1-0. Nicely done. Here's Deulofeu. Pops it into space here, and it's Capu running with it. Can Deeney make the run we'd like him to? Does make that run. We get it across. There's one more in. Can we take it? It's Pereira. It does so well. Pereira! Oh, and it's nicely saved on. I thought we were going to be able to finish that. It looked like he rounded him just enough. But he did well to get behind the defender, but couldn't quite finish it past the goalkeeper. Heinrichs coming forward. It's not a lot of time here. And a goal here would seal it, but can't quite find it. Now there's 2 minutes to go, and Arsenal looking to grab a point from this game. It's poor passing. They've been poor going forward, just top to bottom. We might sneak a ball away, or a goal, or a win away from here as Barco cuts back inside. Barco looking for his first goal. It's a great save. And with a minute to go, you have to feel that we have taken all 3 points here. Played rather well defensively. Offensively, not so great. But defensively, very, very good as we take all 3 points here. What they deserved in real life. Deserved that late goal from Decore. Didn't get it. Finished 2-2, but they deserved all 3 points. As you can see, 2 shots from Arsenal all game. We are going to up the difficulty right here. There's something about this career mode where I'm playing better than I am in the Liverpool one. If you haven't watched the Liverpool one already, I haven't lost to Burnley in our most recent episode. I mean, so not too bad. We were the better team. That is true. Was the win ever in doubt? Yes, I had doubts. How difficult is it to find a way past? It wasn't easy, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and up the difficulty right here. Just jump over to settings. Jump it up straight to ultimate. And we'll do it that way. And we'll see what happens. We got City. We're going to play our first game on ultimate against City, but as you can see, we're well ahead in the league. 6 points ahead of the closest challenger, so I'm not too worried. It's about time we get a few more realistic results, a couple draws in there perhaps. Obviously we want to keep winning, but we don't want to win the title. I mean, winning the title in our first season would kind of defeat the point. Not that I don't think we are, especially as we move up the difficulty here, but let's jump into it. City, Watford, we're going to play our strongest 11 here, and we're just going to go into it. Let's go. Watford, Manchester City. Let's avoid getting shellacked, shall we? Bit of space out here. Is that going to get him behind? He is. It's Angelino. De Bruyne. So they look to come forward. Gets a punch out. It's going to come back to De Bruyne. Oh my god. I thought that had found the back of the net. Empty net, but just escape. Decore. Coming forward, and there's a run up the outside if we can find it. It's Ismail Sarr. Gets it inside. Can we get one more? It's come to Dini, who turns and fires, and it's put it straight at the goalkeeper here, and we should be doing a little bit better from that position, though we had to turn and shoot quickly. Hooked in. It's going to fall to him, and ooh, what a hit. Not far away. Oof, on the volley, and that's what they're capable of. Dini. Slide it through. Just going to hold on to it. Sarr here. Just waiting for that run, hoping for one of those two to make a run on the overlap. It never came to. As Ismail Sarr gets it, has a pop, and a bit tame. Good ball forward here. Scare. Into space. Plenty of it. He's trying to get to the byline. It's a lovely ball in. And it's into the back of the net. And City take a 1-0 lead here. Who's that? Nmecha, I'm not sure how to say it. N-M-E-C-H-E. It's one of their younger midfielders. Supposed to have a bright future. It's a lovely finish. Can't quite catch up to the winger out here. It's a lovely ball across. Just nobody in that center spot. Everybody lined up on the 6-yard box, and he found the space. And on 41 minutes, City take a lead. On it here. Does well. That's lovely stuff. Can we catch in front of De Bruyne? And he's had a hit, and it's a decent save. That man right in front just wasn't stepping in. Hook forward is Gar. Oh, didn't realize I didn't have the time to turn there. It's good football. It's a second goal. It's Nmecha again. His second of the game. It's 2-0 to City. And, it is a little bit better, the computer now. It's good football here. De Bruyne finds him. And it's a good 1-2 between Nmecha and Bernardo Silva. Just steps into that space. It's some finish right into the corner. And with a half hour to go, they're 2-0 up. Can't quite make it out there. Oh no, I've slid instead of getting there to clear it, and Jesus, it's a massive save. We get so lucky there. Went to clear it, just X to just kick it wherever. And he's stepped in and tried to slide tackle that, and that almost was the fatal third. Nice. Good ball, and there's a lovely ball in, and Barco, can he be in here? He is in. Barco, can he finish? It's his first goal for the club. He's pulled one back. He's not going to collect the ball. Just run over to the small section of Watford fans. We really should be collecting the ball. We have 15 minutes to grab another. It's decent football there, and that just opened way up for Barco. And he's got a bit of pace about him, and he flies forward. And Barco, he's just smashed it past the goalkeeper there. No chance. It's a good finish. We're back in it a little bit. 15 minutes to go. Need another. City just holding on to the ball right now as time ticks away. It's annoying. We're just trying to get the ball back. Haven't had it since the goal. And they're just holding on to it. It's a ball up the wing here. Half hour or 30 seconds to go. Not a half hour. I wish a half hour. As that's hooked out of play. And added time is on here. It's 2 minutes. I need someone to come forward and get this. They're coming forward now. I have to play this out of the back. We do just hold on to it here. Barco, can he play it forward? He can. It's coming forward. We have to get it on here. Can we get it out wide? We can. Is De La Feu. He's on it. That means we're going to have our opportunity. Just going to hold on here. De La Feu. Just looking for someone. Decore. Oh no, they blew the whistle. That's harsh. As we were pushing forward, looking for that equalizer, City, after our goal, just held on to the ball for 15 minutes, and we didn't have a touch the entire time. But City deal us our first loss there. And unfortunate. Though they were a bit better, especially in that first half. It's the stronger the players came on, the worse they got, seemingly, which is a bit odd. But, you know, we'll have to see. De La Feu. Why? Yeah, what's going on here? De La Feu is fine. Didn't rise to expectations. Everybody's got ups and downs. The win streak's over. It's bound to happen. So we'll take it on the chin away to Manchester City. It's fine. It's not too big or too huge of a loss here. Next episode, we've got Walsall to come, though. In the Cup, we'll get a couple players who don't play a ton. Hernandez, I've got to do it right now. I got to remember to bring him onto the bench because he's a game changer off the bench. And he's going to play a bigger part here, I think, than originally planned. Though Andre Gray felt kind of good, too. So those are the three I'm going to end up going with. Welbeck's on the team, too. Oh, God, we got so many strikers. But we'll have to see. As we go forward. But next episode, we've got Walsall, as you can see. I kind of want to check the league first, see if anyone caught closer. And as you can see, we're 3 points ahead of Burnley, 4 ahead of Everton, and then it's Chelsea. The leagues are all sorts of messed up. But let's look at the calendar. Early days, of course. Then we've got Walsall and then Wolves. And then after that, we'll be back to our threes. It'll be Sheffield and I believe a cup game in Tottenham. And that'll probably be how it goes if we get past Walsall. We are in Ultimate now, so it'll be a little bit more difficult, guys. But I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.